I don't want climate change to affect our water quality, and I don't want radioactive waste to be dumped in our sea.
We need power. Where we source that power from is vitally important to recreational water users, surfers, and just us who inhabit the planet. Our climate is changing fast. The atmosphere is warming up at an alarming rate because of CO2 being pumped into the atmosphere from power stations like this one. And it's these CO2 emissions that we need to curb, and we need to stop them fast.
I've been on these wave energy machines and they're brilliant. They give out clean, green energy and fully support them.
Wave farms need to be looked at individually, and each wave farm you need to look at the impacts on the nearshore wave climate. When the Wave Hub was first proposed, SAS were the only people calling for a study into the possible effects on the nearshore wave climate. Exeter University's published peer-reviewed study shows that if the Wave Hub was in the water for 2005, then the biggest loss in wave height would have been 3 centimetres, with an average wave loss of 1 centimetre. 1 to 3 centimetres wave height loss. Enough said. We need to act now. We can't wait for the next generation to solve climate change. The implications for UK surfers are huge. What we'll see is long, dry summers, and then we'll have short, intense periods of rain, and this will have localised flooding, and the CSOs, the combined sewage and stormwater overflow drains, will then pump out raw sewage to beaches all over the UK, and that's when we'll see water quality dropping right down. Over the winter, we'll have milder winters, but we'll have wetter winters, and again, we haven't got the infrastructure to hold this type of water. The amount of rainwater that will fall, we just can't cope with, so we'll see raw sewage again coming out all over the winter when we get some great surf. So, as recreational water users, as surfers, we do need to worry about climate change. And then when we take into account the rise in sea levels, we may see low tide reef breaks not working anymore. That barely sick left that you love might not break so much, or break so often, or not at all. The other problems that come with climate change are the types of energy that we source. Will we see nuclear power coming back on the agenda like it looks like at the moment? And with that, will we see the radioactive waste escaping into the marine environment, causing a massive problem for surfers? At the moment, we have Sandside in the north of Scotland, but if there's more power stations, then there could be more surf spots and more breaks with the horrible sign, radioactive particles found on this beach, danger, do not use for recreational use. That's not what we want to see. What we want to see is offshore renewables, renewable energy just used wherever we can. It's clean, it's safe, it's sustainable.
So to help combat climate change, there's a few things that you at home can do. Starters, if you're going to the beach, share the drive-in, go in one car, or even better, ride your bike.
Use public transport wherever you can.
Just turn the heating down by a degree or so.
Change your electrical supplier to a renewable energy supplier.
Turn lights off when leaving the room.
Only use low energy light bulbs.
Only boil the water you need when you're making a cup of tea.
Don't waste electricity.
And after watching this DVD, turn it off and don't put it on standby.
Paper plate dances with the wind. A bullet train lies broken on its side. My wristwatch stopped as sweet David dropped. The end of a childhood era could not be clearer, no. Face the sun, James, be brave and we'll wake in the morning. Breathe and dance with me, dance, we'll be stood at the door. And when the smiles are flowing free, the lonely road, walk into the sun. A singing day, rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Transparency on faces red and pale. A land unknown was my best friend's home. But now he lives on the other side of the river. Face the sun, James, be brave, and we'll wake in the morning. Breathe and dance with me, dance. We'll be stood at the door. And when the smiles are flowing freely, take the lonely road, walk into the sun. I'll walk into the sun. I'll walk into the sun.